Thank you, Gaijin. You couldn't have spawned that guy closer to the start or anything like that. No. That would make sense or something. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm Old Dead Man, your host. We are comparing the M551 Sheridan to the M41 Walker Bulldog because the Battle Pass prize for the upcoming Airborne General Battle Pass season is effectively a mashup between these two tanks. Sheridan chassis, Bulldog gun, and these two are put together into a rank 4 vehicle. So let's go ahead and play 2 matches of the Sheridan and 2 matches with the Bulldog so we can kind of get a feel for what to expect out of this this new Battle Pass vehicle. Now, again, they're mashing them together, and of course the BR is lower than the actual Sheridan, so we're not going to get the full effect per se, but we can get a feel for how the Sheridan moves on the battlefield and possibly the things it can do as we compare it to the Walker Bulldog. Seversk 13. I have not had good luck with this map recently, so I'm going to have to try something vastly different than the things I've been doing lately, just to try and have something happen positive. I'm going to try and sneak along into this area, but not swing into Bravo because that's where I've been getting killed lately. I used to like going on that far eastern roadway, but what I kept discovering is that when you're face to face with all these enemy tanks and with the tanks I like to drive, their guns don't tend to penetrate in the frontal arc when you're up against, say, a heavy tank. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to get in here. Let's do this. I have to admit, I am somewhat surprised I didn't see an enemy tank there. All right, speed-wise, we're on, of course, snowy roads and bad terrain. The Sheridan is pretty decently agile in that sense. Ooh. So I've got a couple of places I'm going to have to be careful here. The big one is the fact that there is an enemy tank up top. Okay. Alright, that's one guy down. Oh, there's another one. Type 89. I didn't realize there were 2 tanks there, which if I had known, I would have dealt with. Well, okay, so that's not a bad first start. We got a kill. The reason I died was because of my mistake, not the problem with the tank. So keep that in mind. Now, I've not flown the F9, F8 in a very long time. It's one of the earliest aircraft with air-to-air missiles, the AIM-9Bs. Could be, I mean, not bad. Could be worse. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna have to just swing. Oh, what do you know? We got a couple of people right here. Oh, low. Why can't I lock onto this guy? That was way harder than it should have been. Pretty sad when the radar's so bad I have to actually just manually target the gun. All right, so not exactly the most auspicious start. It's going to be a bit of a rough ride with the Sheridan at this point. But again, the mistake was me, not with the tank. I should have pulled back, not been in such an exposed position, or noticed the enemy tank earlier. So overall, though, this lineup area is a rough one for the U.S. Let's go ahead and do one more. Sands of Sinai. This is not a very good map for the Sheridan. Mainly because it's a large small tank, for lack of a better way to say it. It's big. So it's hard to hide anywhere that's useful. You can go play snipey over in some of the areas, but, you know, it's not the easiest thing to deal with. We'll just put it that way. But we'll do our best. Oh, come on! I'm dead meat. How did he not even see me there? I'm gonna have to switch to the actual gun instead of the gun launcher. Okay. Oh, for... Oh, for heaven's sakes. Can't knock down a building to save my life. Oh, for heaven's sake. Seriously? Come on. Got his engine. And he's dead finally. Now the Sheridan's missiles are better, or Shillelagh missiles are better for sniping duty. I'm going to stop and go ahead and pick up a crew member. We're about to be have a visit here, which will drop a little bit of artillery on the far side there. Starting to think that that I'd be better off, gun-wise, not using those Shillelagh missiles. Sort of wish I hadn't shot that decoration off. So it's 160 to clear that. Let's see what happens when I do.
Machine gun ready for action. Target destroyed.
Ooh, nice. Oh, for heaven's sake, I got his machine gun. All right, let's get out the shillelaghs again. I need someone to distract his attention. I thought he wasn't looking at me. That's how it goes. That's okay, because now I get to bring in something with bombs. What's interesting is that he wasn't even looking at that heavy tank that was sitting next to me. He was watching for me to poke my nose out, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. I could have gone around the other side, but there were those other two tanks that were watching that side, and so I was really not thinking I'd have good luck. That said, let's get in there, let's go ahead and finish some stuff off here, and have some fun. 3 kills. I am really, really pleased with that. Right, I just knew that was going to happen too. That mouse has got to go, though. He is a menace to society. And that looks like an Arado 234. Let's get my bombs out on this guy first. One, two. And remember... Oh, for heaven's sake, hits? Kind of flying bad right now. Flaps! I'm down. I have got to figure out this plane. Oh, I think I've done that. I'm going to run back to the airfield, go buy a lottery ticket. It's clear that I need to practice on these lower tier jets here. It's been a long time since I've been playing at these BRs, mainly because the U.S. ground tree lineups are so problematic at these BRs. That said, I got 3 kills with the Sheridan. If I played a little bit smarter, I probably could have gotten that mouse too. But it was clear he was just looking at me and was waiting for me, not looking at anybody else. So, overall, I am pleasantly surprised. My memories of the Sheridan were rather poor, again, mainly because of the tiering. But overall, I'm pleasantly surprised with the Sheridan. I enjoyed it very much. Now let's go for a Walker Bulldog, the American one, of course, because that's the most likely ammunition it's going to have. All right, so now we're on to the Walker Bulldog. Let's go ahead and start a couple of matches with it and see how things go. Now, in this case, we're mainly focusing on the effectiveness of the gun rather than the mobility of the vehicle. See, before we were focusing on the mobility and the capabilities. Now we're focusing on the effectiveness of the gun. Now, I'm bringing M339 shot as my primary ammunition because it's less penetration than the APDS, but it tends to spall more, at least as things are right now, to my recollection. It's been a while since I've played the M41 Bulldog. So there is always the chance that things have changed, and I am working on very old information. Hopefully we'll determine that as we go here. Now this M339 does not have any explosive filler, so we're relying on penetration and spall in order to be able to kill things outright. APDS rounds are good for penetration, but you end up having to usually pick apart the enemy tanks rather than actually kill them outright in 1 or 2 shots. The 339 stands a slightly better chance, to my experience, of doing that.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
All right, we've gotten to a reasonably concealed position. Let's see if we can start spotting some enemies here. Gaijin has restricted the lower parts of the map now a lot more than they used to. So the flanking options are a lot more limited. We're going to spot that one. Spot that one. That looks like it's going to one I'm going to want to shoot, though. Let's go ahead and get him spotted. Range 900. Oh, nice! Got his gunner. Let's see if I can get his driver. Nope, I took him out outright. Nice. That is a good start. Let's see, that tiger's looking for me right now. Does he spot me? No. But keep doing what you're doing, because I want you to keep turning that turret. Because while I would love to be able to penetrate you from this angle, it's going to be a bit more effort than that. Okay, the range. Nice, keep doing that. 500. No go. I aimed a little bit too low. I was trying to go for the side of his turret. End up hitting the main body. Let's see, can I penetrate his... Oh, yeah, yep, yes, please. Nice. Come on, I need you to turn your turret. We might have to go for the APDS here. And... Nice! I'll take the assist. That works out perfectly. Alright, where is he? I want to see that, I'd say he saw me. He saw me. I know it's about that. We'll switch to APDS there, but I'm not going to do the same mistake. Nice. If somebody's damaging, you might turn. $600. Nice. Okay, APDS might have been improved for those frontal shots. Okay, we're going to go for a mark there. He's looking at me. He knows where I am. What he doesn't know is that I'm sitting here spotting, and so therefore I have Oh, tempting targets. Holy tempting targets, Batman.
Load AP.
Where'd they go? Right there.
Right. 2 o'clock. Right.
Can't see. Okay, range.
2 o'clock. Right.
Guess about 600. Commander, not bad. I'll take it. A little damage is better than none. Oh! I think that's a guy I shot at too. That's okay. That was a good run though. That was a very good run with the Walker Bulldog. Let's go ahead and take out some of these targets for the fun of it. Two kills, 4 assists. I'm pleasantly surprised. There is an IL-2 out here, and they have got us on the run. I mean, honestly, we may have the point advantage right now, but they are still spawning in, and we're losing people left and right. Okay. Right there. Can I thread that needle? Right there. Possible. Got him! Turn off the weapon selection. Roll it around. Let's see if we can get that AA gun in our sights here. I got 1 bomb and 1 HVAR left. I'm going to bring it in over to this guy.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Oh, cheap. No sign he was even anywhere close to me, but that's okay. Let's bring the M4 T26. This is not one of my spaded tanks, but you know what? We're going to have some fun. We got a lot of work to do here. We might turn this around. Maybe. Pretty sure I won't make it in time for this cap, though. That is somebody who's just spotted me from a way... Okay, right there.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Fire! Enemy forces have captured.
Okay, nice. Range.
Away! Trucks operational.
Up.
We've been hit. Engine off! Fire! We've been hit. Hit!
I think that's a... It is. It's a Churchill.
We've captured most of the strategic zone.
Okay, let's get that going.
On the way. Target hit.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Okay, that's down.
Destroyed. Prepare for engine start. Tracks operational. Engine online.
Okay, admittedly, this tank held up far better than I... Whoops. Thankfully, they missed me entirely. I like it when bombs miss entirely. Whoops. Good drop. Okay, pin, non-pin. We're going to move over here. That's an airplane, I'm sure of it, because of the way it's happening.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nice, we managed to pull this one back. Ching, a win. Nice. That's a real slick way to go out there. 6 ground targets destroyed, 2 of them in the Walker Bulldog. I'm very pleased with that result. So let's go ahead and hit up one more in the Walker Bulldog. This is a classic. This arrangement of it is certainly something I haven't seen in a very long time. Tactics on this one are kind of limited just because of the size of the map and the way they've kind of shrunk everything down. I'm going to try and flank south and see if I can take out some enemies that way. And, of course, every time I make a specific plan, Gaijin makes sure that I get in all the wrong places. Right there.
2 o'clock. Raid.
Let's back down because I really don't want to advertise my presence that much. Okay, what's my range there?
2 o'clock. Range. Tiger. 2 o'clock. Range.
Yeah, here's my next hill down, so let's go ahead and back up there. This is not a good sign. I don't think I can get over the next hill back, but I'm going to try. Because if I don't, I am toasty, 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 and not in the warm and comfy way. In the cold death's embrace toasted. Okay, there we go. This will help. If I go around the back side of this, I can then jump up top here. Mark that guy.
3 o'clock. Raid.
Yeah, they're going deep, deep south. Let's see. Looks like I'm going to want to try and make it into that stand of trees. Because he is going... Oh, gee. Itchy trigger finger. Sheesh. Alright, let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to get into a flanking position on this guy before I really poke my nose back in. Because otherwise... Oh, what do you know? A flanking position on this guy right here.
Tiger. 11 o'clock. Here. Target destroyed.
Ta-da! And we got a couple more right here. Perfection. I've done it. I have done it, by Jove. I have done it.
Raid.
A little bit closer, and then I can do... Oh, right in the back of the turret. Bingo.
Destroyed.
Just the loader. Dang it. Oh. I should have backed off, not moved forward. But we got to take out those flankers one way or another, so otherwise there'll be no point in even spawning back in. There. That's what I'm thinking of right there. And there's another one right there. Okay, so we got rid of the flankers, at least for now. Problem is they just keep spawning in round after round of... And this plane's dead. Even so, I got my main goal taken care of, to get rid of that flank. Let's bring in a backup bulldog. I don't think it's going to help, though, because it looks like my team has gotten its butt absolutely mangled. Thank you, Gaijin. You couldn't have spawned that guy closer to the start or anything like that. No, that would make sense or something. Oh! Yeah, that did not go well. That's okay. I got options. So the APDS seems to be doing better than I expected overall, compared to what its performance used to be. And it could be that I'm using it specifically in those higher armor situations where its penetration will not go all the way through the tank, as opposed to like what happened previously if you shot things, say, from the side. But that is definitely the problem for right now. Whoa!
Thank you.
And I got 20 mils, and 20 mils can be effective against much of what we're seeing here. But we'll have to see what happens. That worked. You keep doing what you're doing there, bud. That was a very good amount of shooting at things, and you should definitely continue doing it. And not pay attention to... Dang it! You paid attention to the wrong guy, man. That was not what you were supposed to do. You're supposed to pay attention to somebody else while I'm shooting your head off. Oh, my heavens. Okay, well, let's back on the ground with us then. Let's see if we can pull this thing back around yet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my heavens. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 versus 5. Not so bad. 2 tanks versus 5 tanks. 6 tanks is bad, though. Okay, let's see. Come on. Get up and over the hill. See, the thing with these heavy armor tanks is that the Germans expect that once they have captured a point, they can effectively just march towards my spawn, you know, and hopefully just sit outside our spawn and prevent people. Ooh, that was close. All right, maybe some distraction there. Unfortunately, a little too good at distraction there. Oh, my. But I got his gunner.
Fire!
Come on, disable him. I need a better shot. Somebody else is putting some serious hurt on him. Come on, keep going sideways. That's a good angle for me right about. Come on. Where is he? I'll take the assist. Now I can't see squat through these trees. Blow that guy's head off. Oh, please, 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 please don't notice me. Yes, yes. Come on. Dang. I was hoping to get that last one in, but you know what? Except for the fact that we lost, it really wasn't that bad of a match. So overall, if you're in this range, you can have a pretty decent chance of actually making a good time of it and be able to find some ways to get some kills. So now picture, if you will, the combination of an M551, a chassis with the gun out of the Walker Bulldog, and tell me what you think that new M551 76 from the Battle Pass season is going to be like. Let me know in the comments below. Give me the old thumbs up. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next video.